drawing you're asked to do is, for tangency, is shower control. You have to use the principles that you've just learned for a tangency to think about how you can create these arcs to a smooth transition into the bottom semicircles. Okay? It's asking you just to plot a centre line in the middle of your page, and I would start off by plotting the circles that are given for the radius. So it would be this circle here, it's a diameter of 60, and this circle here it says 156 pitch circle diameter, so that would be your diameter. You just have it for your radius. So you know that's 60. So we're going to make it 30. Now for 156 is 75, 76. Is that right? 156? Was it 78? 78. Is that your radius? Yes, thank you. Radius to 78. Let's draw a circle on the other side. Okay. Now, what this circle is it's used the principle of across the flats to draw your hexagons. Now, you probably have seen across the corners before. These are two ways that you can draw hexagons. Again, when we've got a circle, when we do anything with a circle, we need to give it some sort of reference points. To draw a hexagon, you'd use your 30/60 set square to divide up your circle. And it gives us these reference points to be able to create the across the flats kind of process to do the hexagons. So I know I can see from that drawing that it's a 45-degree line. So I'm going to use these reference points that it's given me to create a hexagon across the flats. So starting at the bottom, I'm going to use my horizontal line on my board to go between these two generator lines. Same at the top. And use the vertical line of my set square to go to the ones at the side. Then join them up using our 45-degree set square, going across the flat of the circle like that. Okay, so we start off by doing your hexagon for the shower control. Next thing you would do is it's giving you the radius of the semicircles going around the centre lines of the pitch circle diameter, which is this kind of invisible circle, which is going to help us create reference points for the different arcs. It's told us that the radius of it is 18. So I'm going to set my compass to a radius of 18 when I have found my ruler. Which I use this jazzy ruler just now. Okay, so these circles are sitting on the outside invisible circle where all the centre lines come out to it. And you're just going to plot 4 circles around the outside. Okay, now so far we've used the basic techniques to do a drawing on the drawing board, but now this is where our tangency principles come in, because we've been told that these arcs are a radius of 72. Our reference points that we're given is where the pitch circle hits these centre points. Now this arc comes round and joins this semicircle, which is a radius of 15, on its outside edge. So from this edge out here, 72 millimeters away is the centre point. I'm going to add 18 and scribe an arc from the centre point out here at 90 millimeters. Take it from this centre line out here and this centre line out here. And that will find the two arcs to draw the tangent line between the two semicircles. So set my compass to 90 millimeters. Using these centre lines where the semicircles are, scribe two arcs. Set my compass back to 72. And that should create my tangent line between that semicircle to the other. And you would repeat that around your drawing.